I think we get started. So good evening. Can everyone hear me? Okay. Well, good evening and welcome everyone to Century House and to our special occasion. My name is Annette Oakes and I'm President of Century House Association Executive. And I just want to comment, Kevin has put this great slideshow together for us this evening, so enjoy that as well. So on behalf of Century House Association, I would like to thank you, our members, and our guests for joining us this evening for this exciting occasion, the celebration of our Century House Association Rebranding Launch 2013. With us this evening, we have Mayor Wayne Wright and Councillor Bill Harper. So over the past couple of years, the association has been working on a new brand. And this evening we are here to acknowledge the work and to celebrate this achievement with the community. This project would not have been possible without the work of many. And before I explain our rebranding journey, I would like to give special recognition to, and he's not here because he's in another meeting, Jason Haight, Manager of Business Operations for the City of New Westminster, Parks, Culture, Recreation, for his expertise, guidance, and support to our working group. And he gave us really a great deal of help, so we thank him very much. I would like to acknowledge Blair Fryer, Manager of Communications and Economic Development for the City of New Westminster, who sat in on early discussions with us. And I would like to thank Jen Arbo, she's here in front, thanks Jen, and Brianna Tompkinson of Hayek Interactive Consulting Group for their excellent work on the first phase of this project. And we'll be talking about that further. So now at this time, it also gives me great pleasure to introduce to you the Rebranding Working Group. And they are presently standing at the back. And if you just put your hands up as I call your name, Mark McKee, Nancy McFadden, Elizabeth Phillip, Barb McAloney, and Wolf, where are you? Wolf Steckel, Leslie Cole, and Shelley Sneed. Thank you. And yours truly. Laura Van den Eykel, Sue Beebe, and Ann Griffiths were also working group members who are not able to be with us here this evening. So working on this project was such an enthusiastic, dedicated, and collaborative team has been an exciting and rewarding experience for me. And at this time, I would like to give special recognition to our two staff members on the team. I know they say that this is their work, but I just want to make sure that they are recognized. They're Leslie Cole, Manager, Seniors and Youth Services for the City of New Westminster Parks, Culture and Recreation, and Shelley Schnee, Recreation Programmer for Century House, New Westminster Parks, Culture and Recreation. With their expertise, guidance, and great support, they made the process most enjoyable as they kept us motivated and focused throughout the entire journey. And we had a lot of meetings, a lot of work, and as they say, it took a lot of focus. But with the facilitating and coordination that they supplied, it was just made it all happen much better. So when we embarked on this rebranding journey, we decided to enhance what was working and what is working, and look at new and creative ways to keep Century House relevant and inviting to the up-and-coming generations. So now we'll go on to the rebranding journey, and I'll just explain a bit. Century House celebrated its 50th anniversary in 2008. Most of you, I think some of you were there. It was a time to reflect on the many accomplishments and innovations in seniors programming, both in the community and beyond. The 2010 opening of the co-located youth center is a prime example. So looking to the future, and with changing attitudes about aging, there was much discussion by our executive and members as to the need of an updated image. This image is important in order to make the community more aware of whom we are and the value and benefits that Century House offers, as well as to dispel the myth that we are a nursing home. There's a lot of misconceptions about that. We want to be seen as the dynamic, welcoming organization that we are. A community for adults over 50 that is empowering, active, and connected. So in the spring of 2011, at the chairperson's meeting, the members endorsed the formation of a working group to explore a refreshed image and strongly expressed the importance of keeping the Century House name. The name refers to BC's centennial anniversary. And during the same year, the feedback from the baby boomer group through their community conversations helped to confirm the need to move forward with an updated image. So in June 2012, an exploratory meeting was held with Hayek Interactive, our local marketing consultant. The rebranding work group was then formed with representation from our membership, the executive, and staff, working in close collaboration with New Westminster Parks, Culture and Recreation. In January of this year, the first phase of the rebranding project began when Hayek Interactive consultants were hired to lend their expertise and work with the rebranding group to develop a key messaging brief, positioning statement, and tagline. And that tagline is Go Get Give. So Go Get Give. Our thoughts on that were about the go to an event, a class, a presentation, a trip. What we get is we connect with peers, friends, get fit, or we learn. And in giving, we help and support others or give back to the community. And that's sort of the thoughts behind our Go Get Give. During the second phase, with many meetings and hours of hard work, the rebranding group, working alongside Jason Haight, and with resources within the department, came up with a vibrant Century House Association logo. And if you look on our boards, presentation boards, you will see the logo there. I don't have it on the screen. So we have the swoosh with the Go Get Give, and then we have the other logo that we can use on our marketing and our written material. So during both phases, there was strong support from our membership. There was strong support from our membership, and this was very important to us. Every step along the way, we took back information at our chairperson's meeting, and in turn, they would take it back to their activity groups. It was very, as I say, it was very important that they knew what was going on and that the members endorsed our project. So the rebranding consists of a vision statement, a new logo, a catchy tagline, the Go Get Give, and fonts that are consistent and easier to read for printed materials. So it's been a long journey, and there is still work to be done to make sure our brochures, the website, printed materials, and stationery, etc., fit into the new brand, as well as training around those areas where necessary. How's our group doing? Okay. Today marks another milestone for Century House Association with our rebranding launch, and the members are to be congratulated for their vision and forward thinking in supporting this project. So now all the way from New Westminster, sent to you the Rockets.
It's exciting. We want to have a good time, so we're going to do cheers for the new Century House rebranding. We're going to do a little practice first, so here we go. You guys have to respond to make it really fun. Here we go. Give us an H. H. Give us an E. E. Give us an L. L. Give us an L. L. Give us an O. O. What do you got? Hello. Hello. Welcome. Thank you very much. Let us join in the new Century House cheer. Here we go. Mark.
Oh, give us a G.
G.
Oh, give us an O.
O.
What have you got?
Go. 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 Give us the G. G. Give us an E. E. Give us the T. T. What do you got? Get. Go. Get. Go. Get. Go.
Give us a G.
G.
Give us an I.
I.
Give us a B.
B.
Give us an E.
E.
What have you got?
Give. Go. Get. Give. Go. Get. Give. Go. Get. Give. Yay! Three cheers for Century House. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Well, thank you to our trio, Vance McFadden, Mark McKee, and Elizabeth Dillon. So we did give them a great round of applause. So now you can see why it was so exciting to work on this project. I understand that if you'd like to book them for your event, you can find So while we're waiting for them to change, because they would like to be here for our next guest, I just want to announce something else that's just happened at Century House. We have named our dining room, and it is now called the Connections Cafe. So if you come to Century House now, you bring your friend or family or yourself for lunch or coffee to the Connections Cafe. We had a contest with our members, but over 200 names were submitted by our members, and we eliminated by a process, and we had a committee, and the final selections were voted on by our members, and the winner was the Connections Cafe submitted by our member Mary Kazuda, who isn't here this evening. But so now, as I say, it's exciting. We have a temporary sign up there, but we'll be getting a nice sign for it, which will tie in with our branding, and so come to the Connections. So next, it gives me great pleasure to introduce Megan Schlie-Bedard. Megan worked on the Heart to Art project as a youth leader in spoken word, and I think many of you were here last year at the Heart to Art project. So what Heart to Art did saw youth and seniors working together for months with workshops in 5 separate areas of the arts: mosaic, variety, spoken word, theater improv, and photography. Each area had a youth leader and a senior leader who worked together to lead workshops for youth and seniors that culminated in a grand finale performance in April. So please join me in welcoming Megan as she presents her work titled Memories of Seniors.
Hello? Can everyone hear me? Yeah? Okay. The first memory I had of seniors, other than my grandparents, was at Super Value. My family was about maybe third in the checkout line before my mother realized we forgot the milk. I was chosen to sprint to the refrigerated section and grab the 4-liter 2% milk and sprint back. When I turned down the aisle after grabbing the milk, I flew by an elderly lady who near instantly yelled, "Thief!" and I was near instantly grabbed by security. Super Value then proceeded to intercom my mother, who had to explain my intentions and ground me for about 2 weeks, even though she was the one who asked me to do it. After that day, I had unknowingly started rebranding seniors. My mom kickstarted this project. She got a job as a carrier in a retirement center. After a few weeks, she felt the need to get my sister and I and a few of our close friends together to create a hug club, which is exactly like what it sounds. We would go to the retirement home once a week to talk to and share hugs with some of the seniors that didn't get visits. I remember hearing these incredible stories from this elderly lady who can only be described as looking like her body had been rejecting growth for a number of years. Her skin was wrinkly saran wrap on her bones, which looked out of place and wobbly, but she had the best toothless smile I had seen up to that day. Her cheekbones would blossom out of wrinkly saran wrap and turn cherry red. Then I met Elaine. Elaine was past her 50s and had lung cancer. She was a mother to my mother and a grandmother to me. She was able to breathe through her secondhand smoke of tough times and said she was even happy through death. She was my guide through everything, from the guys I liked, to me and my sister's fights, to me and my dad's fights, to me being sad. And she helped me understand how to take a lesson and how to teach one. Then I was a part of Heart to Art. Through our stories, these stories, we connected like a puzzle only to tell another story. We found open-mindedness in the heart and art of Heart to Art, and I was left speechless, which is ironic because here I am, speaking. As Century House rebrands Century House, and the new Go Get Give slogan has been replaying in my head ever since I first started writing this piece, it fits as the last puzzle piece to my rebranding story of seniors. Seniors go to great lengths to help me and cherish our time spent together just as much as I do. They do what they want to. They pave paths through barriers with wisdom of yesterday and today. Seniors get great Christmas presents sometimes, wink wink, Oma and Opa. In all seriousness, seniors get community. They nurture it like a sprout until it opens up like a tulip, accepting everyone into a community that doesn't quite fit small and close-knit. Seniors give stories with such ease and detail, it's like I could feel every detail tangible on my skin. Seniors give back, every effort with another effort until the goal of success is achieved. Seniors give back. When they can, if they can, seniors are passionate. Sometimes more than youth, but really some youth are more passionate than others. There's really no difference. Seniors, youth, the only notable gap is the one on my page.
Pretty powerful, right? Thank you, Megan, for your inspiring work. I think also Megan shows us what great leadership our young people contribute to our city. So this wraps up our presentation, and the working group is available, or rebranding group is available at NAC to answer any questions that you may have. The two presentation boards are there with the roadmap and explanation about our logos, so please feel free to go and view them and ask any questions. And again, thank you for coming this evening, and please enjoy yourself and enjoy the great goodies and the food and all, and as you help us to celebrate this special occasion. Thank you.